Hello and welcome back to Smashing the Patriarchy for Crusader Kings 2. So, last time we expanded a little bit more, we got a little bit more into this bit of our liege's realm. And we have some actual vassals underneath us, like some powerful vassals. So, yes, we have one particular and powerful vassal who would like to be on our council. He has 97097 as his stat line. Let's see what we got here. We could maybe put in him as our spy master, but we already have one. We could maybe put him in as our marshal. Our marshal really doesn't like us anyway, so lowering his opinion of us even further isn't really going to do very much. Yeah, I think marshal's probably the easiest one to put him in at. So we'll put him in at marshal. He's not going to be great at it, but it makes him like us a lot more, and I think that's more important right now. There we go, get him to just go and train troops. Right. So we now have some fairly powerful vassals who are going to do good things. Nobody else is actually saying they're a powerful vassal and want to be on the council. That's good. Right. Character owes us a favor. You are on our liege's council, right? Yes. Still not sure what I want you to do, but that's fine. Oh, you have a child. You actually have a very new child. We could potentially get a marriage going here. Potentially with our son, our bastard son. Would that create an alliance or not? I'm not sure whether it would create an alliance with a bastard son. Let's do it anyway. Let's force a marriage. So I wish for your daughter to be married to my bastard son, and I am gonna call in my. You would say yes without calling in my favor? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Good. Ooh. Our liege just declared a war to revoke something on someone. To revoke something of Emir of Sinai. Okay, cool. We have our betrothal. Do you want an alliance? Yes, it will allow an alliance off of it. Perfect. We'll get an alliance going. That's good. We have an ally underneath the Mulabids. That's good. Child likes childhood focus. Thrift? Thrift's generally alright. We'll go thrift. Right. Now, how strong is our liege, out of curiosity? Our liege has 4,000 troops. We currently have about 900. How many does Alodia have, our ally? 2,000. We got, like, 2,900 troops. We have another ally, actually, now, and he has another... how many troops? 466. Okay. I'm just thinking what wars we could declare against the Mulabids. If I was to declare war, what have I got? I've got independence. Okay, that's not really ideal. Wait, I have people in his court? Do I? Oh, I have me in his court. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize we were court poet of Egypt. I didn't realize we got that title. Anyway. If we right click on him here, let's see what our other options are. Well, let's see what our options are within a faction. So, is there a way to put ourselves forward for faction? We could overthrow him. Does that put us in charge afterwards? Removes him from power, increases the council's power once his faction is sufficiently powerful. Emir Danny, the hunter, may present an ultimatum. So it doesn't say. I think this might put us in power, but I'm not 100% sure I want to do that. Independence would be nice, but I think maybe at this point we just want to declare some wars within the realm a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So we have this guy right here. He has 200 troops, and he is right next to our border. And we have this guy here, 700 troops right next to our border. Seem like very good targets for wars. And Sinai, we can't declare war on him. Okay, so we want to take these two provinces, I think. Right, let's do that. Declare war. Conquest of Nobita. We lose 2 piety per month. Don't really care. Declare war on this guy. Lose 2 piety per month. We don't really care. Right. Call in our allies to all wars. Well, that's only this guy getting called in. Why is the other one not getting called in? Can I not call you into these wars? No. You cannot call him in. That's unfortunate. I thought we could. Oops. Oh well. We will merge up these troops. somewhere like here. If things get truly in trouble, we can get mercs if we need to, so we're not that worried. Our allies come into war. We're going to disband these troops as these guys would catch up to us. So we don't want to do that. Okay. Our ally is actually merged up here. Oh, he holds this land? This is where our allies' land is? Oh, we could have just conquested him. But that's fine. We actually probably get more troops this way currently. So it's not the worst. Our grandson died clutching at his heart, which actually means our alliance just broke. Okay. To Magnus Dane, my brother, I have a proposal which might interest you. An old letter detailing possible locations of some lost hermetic writings came into my possession. Oh, okay, let's have a look. See what we get. We're going to spend a lot of money and we're going to travel to Henjan here. Let's see what we get. Caliph has died, so that's the head of the Abbasids died. Okay, cool. Ooh, technological advancement. This is one of these. So what are we looking for? Which one are we on right now? So for Gondar, we've got castle infrastructure and we've got improved keeps. What are we waiting to improve? I'm just trying to see which one might be next. Castle walls means we need to get another level of improved keeps, so we might as well do that. Then actually we should probably just get that extra level of castle walls. Yeah, because it gives us taxing. It gives us levy size and tax income, so it's not that bad. Then we can maybe get the Ethiopian drilling grounds, which are unique to us, so it seems like a good thing for us to do. Or at least they're unique to something we have, so seems good. Our father-in-law is dead. Oh well. Right. Leaders. Hakim can be in the center. We'll have Amir on one side, and we'll have Caleb on the other. Is Caleb better than this guy? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's just head up there. We still have enough men by ourselves, even without our ally. In fact, I should tell our ally to join with us, although I don't know where his troops are, so... Oh, they're already on us. Well, that's good. Right, we will attack in here. We just completely destroy them. They don't even have defenses. Okay. And then we'll head up to their capital and take that. My liege, armed thugs attacked me while I investigated the rumor of a plot in Gondar. Oh, okay. Sinister forces. Our expedition into foreign lands encountered some difficulties, but in the end we made it to the ruins of Henjan safely. After a fortnight of excavation, the servants uncovered the entrance to a hidden underground chamber. Nephelite, Anthemius and I entered side by side, the air heavy with excitement. And we get 300 esoteric knowledge. Fantastic. I don't really know what we spend that on anymore. I mean, we have powers, and we can do things. Maybe write magnum opuses could be something we want to do. Does it cost anything? Is this that we... Oh, is it right click on us to create magnum opus? Yeah, we could do that right now if we wanted to. And we lose esoteric knowledge to do it. Seems like a really good idea to have something to spend it on. See what it does. Okay. Maybe it's an artifact that we can pass on to children. That'd be great. Secluded at my writing desk, quill in hand, and plenty a bottle of ink nearby, I find myself staring down at the blank parchment. The sheer scale of the task upon which I am about to embark dawns upon me. I need to record my knowledge, but also hide it from those who are unworthy. Okay, so we get prestige for because we are writing it at all. Okay, cool. My liege, I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining conspiratorial factions. Okay, are you in a conspiratorial faction? Yes. So I will try and push him off it. Honored Emir, thank you for reminding me of my duties. You are right, of course, for the foreseeable future. You have my promise not to join factions conspiring against you. Sure. Cool. That's absolutely fine by us. As long as he does it. Another vassal. Oh, fantastic. You are also in factions, I think. Yes, you are. We'll get you out of them. He said he will not join factions. Great. Over the past few months, I've developed an elaborate cipher that I'll use to encode my life's work. However, before I can continue, I must decide upon which direction to take my opus, as the sum of all my knowledge is simply too great to be recorded in a single book. So, theurgy, astrology, or alchemy? I don't know. What are we thinking? I don't know. Writing a book on religion seems like a very good idea currently, given that we're secretly Miaphysite. Oh, also, apparently in the new patch that's going to be coming out soon, this is actually getting moved to like just to be a little thing underneath your religion tab there, and it's not going to be a trait anymore, which sounds fantastic, because honestly the trait just looks a little bit, it's a little bit ugly, a little bit clunky. So that's cool. Anyway, let's do religion writing. That's fine. Okay, we have a dangerous faction, but that's probably because we lost men or something, or a spy master's in it. We can send him some. We can't send him any gold to improve opinion. He already has max opinion. We give him a title like court poet, but it won't make him leave it, so we'll just leave him alone for just now. What about the leader? Can we get him to leave? We can, yeah. We send him money. Let's give him an honorary title to be sure. He should leave it. Okay, cool. We'll keep sieging this one down. No problem. After years of careful planning, this guy has gone off to press his claim on that. Okay, good luck with that. Lately, I found myself worrying about my little daughter, Senlat. Lass is brought up believing in a false god. Well, we shall read her the Bible. Okay. I summoned Senalat to my study, where I proceeded to read her the Bible. She seemed to truly enjoy the story. While Senalat was more excited about returning to her playmates and having a conversation about what I just read, I think I got through to her in some way. So she has sympathy for Christendom as well. Okay, cool. We're gonna try and pressure a vassal out of our faction if he's in one. Grand Vizier is in the faction. Wait, no, it's not. This is not the same person. No, in fact, this guy is not in a faction, so we'll do nothing. If they're not in a faction, no one need to do anything else. I've made ample headway in recording my knowledge on the subject of theology, but it is still too vast to touch upon everything. It'll be necessary to narrow down the focus of my efforts even further, and to write only on one of theology's aspects. Do you want to do rituals and invocations, or do you want to do contemplation and meditation? Let's do meditation. See how it goes. Okay, we have won another siege, 100% war score. We will just offer our peace and enforce our demands. Perfect. We now have all of this stuff done. We actually took it ourselves this time, which is interesting. And we're 2 over, it says. What were the most recent 2? So we have this one, maybe this and this. Oh, we have one underneath here is ours as well, or? Which one underneath here is ours? Ah, it's this one. Create new vassal. There we go. And then this one we can give away to somebody else. Probably the son who we want to inherit. So this son. We'll simply grant him Dotawo. There we go. Right. Next province. We will catch him. And we do catch him. And he is almost dead. The men have slain Geno, whoever he is. He's a Hungarian, so they must have actually got murked or something here. Interesting. You would have thought they'd have more men with mercenaries, but that's fine. It is done. It's finished after a year of sweat and toil. I've managed to produce a grand work on contemplative theurgy. This tome shall stand the test of ages, ensure my knowledge and name shall conquer time itself. It will serve my successors well, and perhaps one day they'll be able to add their knowledge to mine. So we get 150 prestige, and we get magnum opus on contemplative theurgy added to our treasury. Okay, cool. What does it do? It's, once we get past all these ingredients, it gives us 2 learning and increases piety. So that means every single character we have, in theory, will now have 2 learning. I think these get inherited. That's really neat. That's cool. Can we do it again? We cannot do it again because we have not already written. Yeah, okay. And once we get a lifestyle trait, we can do one of these hermetic arts things. Okay, cool. What's scrying? You can try and foretell the future. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Child lacks an education focus. Let's give her... There's 2 negatives and a positive. 1 positive for Marshall. She's not timid or idolizer. I think this is probably the best one for her, so we'll give her that one. Right. I place my hands on the side of the bowl. The surface of the water is perfectly still, yet it only takes a few moments before the patterns begin to appear in the reflection. Mirror images of the world, the past and the future. I take a deep breath to attune myself to what I'm looking for. Let's say I want to know what will happen to me. Okay. I see a storm. I can almost hear it. Oh, it's actually raining. But I still see a thunderstorm. It's clearly a bad omen. Oh. That's not good. Your courtier-man, Jaberilid, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pockets. Say intolerable or disappointing but understanding. We'll go disappointing but understandable. There we go. That's fine. Just because we don't want to actually kick him out of his office, so that's fine. Castle walls have been built, so that's nice, and we can also usurp the Duchy of Axum from this person. Neat. That would give us a reason to declare war on them. We'll take it, yeah. I know we don't necessarily need it. I've gained the Emirate of Axum. This is not what I expected. Oh, that means the vision is wrong, and then we get learning from it. Oh, so if things went badly, the vision would be correct, but because we have gained something, the vision is... Alright, that's cool. I also noticed that you're independent-ish. Oh, you're part of the Ardawid. Never mind, you're not independent. Abyssinia could be attacked soon, though. Do they have any allies? They have one ally, but he doesn't have any land, so okay. If I was to declare war, yeah, I could declare war. Good. If I didn't have these army levies raised, obviously. During the last few days, my son Mariel has been clutching at his stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I have now been informed he is suffering from dysentery. Court physician. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he's alright. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Excellent. More prestige. We've taken over that. 100% war score. Let's just enforce demands. Right. We have usurped the sheikdom. We'll just expand our troops here. We actually have enough that we can hold it currently, which is nice. And we can press de jure claims on this person right here. We can press... Wait, don't we have de jure... Or is there de jure claims underneath here or something? Or who can we press it on? Axum for Emir Danny the Hunter. Oh. If I do this, we could declare de jure claims on our ally. Okay. We can also declare an Abyssinia for many a reason. We could get all of Abyssinia. Wait, is this for the kingdom? It's for the kingdom. Okay, so we don't want to do that claim. What I was saying is what we could have done here, if it wasn't for the kingdom, it's for a duchy, or for if it was for a county, I suppose. We could have given him some land, and then we could have taken over the rest of it afterwards, but we can't do that, so that's unfortunate. We can do a conquest war on them, though. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do a conquest war on them. We should also be able to get our other allies in here, so conquest. Right. Call in you, and we'll call in you. Right. We're going to wait just a second. I think we're just going to raise our own troops here. We're not going to raise our allies' troops. We're just going to merge up. I'm just going to tell this one to let our allies come merge on it, which they will do, which is nice. Cool. Merge up. Allies are both attaching to this army. Hakim, Amar, and Caleb. Perfect. We'll just go straight in here. Good news, my lord. We've received credible reports of recent sightings of the Great White Lion in the county of Macuria. Okay, cool. My brother, I proposal might interest you an old letter detailing possible locations of some lost hermetic writings. Of course we're going to go. I have the best of news. Since our last correspondence, I've acquired a map leading to the surviving chamber of the Great Library of Alexandria. Of course we're going to spend the most money possible. Yes, let's see what we get. Might get something amazing. My daughter is not feeling well. She has the flu. We'll call for our court physician at once. We have gathered our followers and our hunting dogs, and we're off to hunt the Great White Lion. We have got tech in military. So we're going to go siege equipment. Again, just to get us even faster sieging. Because we're doing a lot of sieging. We come across across a beautiful young woman. She pauses, gives you a warm, inviting look, and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you will stay the night." We'll say, "Of course," and we'll get our diplomacy. And then we'll bring her back to court with us. Perfect. We now have another lover. I won't give up on finding the Great White Lion. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for a night. We'll say okay. At the end of this, he's just going to give us a eunuch. We need a new spy master. We have a powerful vassal who's not on the council, so although we have better spy masters, this guy's going to take it. And he is scheming already, which is good. Right. He's also our heir, which is nice. As the evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you, and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but you do not wish to prove a poor host. You order your servants to bring in a second serving. So he tells us about Hindustan. Okay. Oh, unpause. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift. As a thanks for your great hospitality, he shouts a terse comment in a foreign language, and the young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. 20 diplomacy, huh? What's our best one on the council? That's not bad. We can't make him landed, so he can't ever become a powerful vassal. I suppose we'll keep him with us. That's fine. At least he's not got awful stats. We now have another son called Ogbe. Okay. Sieging's going fairly quickly. Being on your liege's council is not always easy. You have a huge amount of work that needs attention. There's so much to do. The list seems endless. Just as you're about to give up, Wally Victor stepped through the door and asked if you want any help. As tempting as it might be, you wouldn't want to be in his debt. Yeah, we don't want to owe him a favor, so no. We'll have a chance of getting stressed. I've gained the stress trait. Oh dear. Well, that's our health gone down a little bit. I don't see us living ridiculously longer. That's fine. Wait, how old are we? Yeah, we're 63. I don't see us living that much longer. We need a new steward. Let's put one in here. We're going to go with anybody powerful vassal? No. So we can actually just choose. We'll go with DeWitt, who's also going to vote with us on things. We'll put him in charge of Gondar. Important decisions. Recruit a court physician. Oh, okay. We will do that, definitely. Oh, that means that Facilistus has died. So our apprentice died before we did. He was also older than us. Okay, we sent out messengers and scouts. Cool. We're just going to salt this one down. I'm going to move to the last province and get that as well, hopefully. There reportedly lives a West African mystic not far from our borders. Even though he is a heathen, the locals respect him and turn to him in times of need. Rumor says that the mystic named Takoi is able to call healing spirits into the bodies of his patients. He'd be willing to take up residence in your court for a small fee. He's not very good. What's our other option for court physician? We have better, so I'm going to say no. Right. We're going to put in Jabir. That's fine. And we also need a designated regent. It's just going to be our son. That's fine. This one we're going to siege down. Magdala died of poor health. We should be able to siege faster than they're able to siege currently. We have decadent relatives. Oh no, we should ask them to straighten up or in other ways take care of them. Facilistus, our son, is decadent. Oh no. I think that probably leads into our decadency somehow. No, it doesn't. Okay. It just makes personal combat skill go down. I'm going to ask you to straighten up, son. Straighten up. Oh, there you go. It's dynasty. For the dynasty is pushing up our decadence. Straighten up. Right, and we need a child to have an education focus, which is going to be diplomacy, by the looks of those things there. Okay, cool. My decadent son, Facilistus Zagwe, refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him a Cathar, which will give me reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there's another way to get through to him. So we can use learning or diplomacy. Which one's higher? Our learning is higher, so I must save his souls from the fire of Jahanan. And he's not as cynical, which I think might be the trap with this one, but that's alright. I cannot get through to my wastrel son Facilistus. He's simply too weak and obstinate. Obstinate. Can we ask them to straighten up again? No. Well, that's not great. Everyone at court loves your dog, especially the children find much joy in playing with them. Fantastic. Good. We have 99% war score. Why do we only have 99%? Oh, because she holds that one bit of land over there. We're going to get 100% by winning this battle. There we go. We will win the battle. She's surrendering. We're just going to accept. There we go. Disband our troops. We now need a new steward. Our new steward is going to be... There are no powerful vassals who want the land, so it's going to be you. You're going to go collect taxes in Gondar. Assab is now underneath us. Perfect. Childhood focus. Let's go duty, just for a little bit of flavor. Vassal inheritance warning on this guy. His vassal is in Abyssinia. So that means that we need to take Abyssinia... Like, we need to take the last bit of it away so that it can't leave our realm. Okay, well, it seems like we've done enough for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.